because Melisandre is a very interesting person. She's sort of dangerous, dark, evil, but on the other hand, there's something in there which you just don't know where she will go. She is not only evil and dangerous.
I mean, I hope that you don't, well, you know, that's the first thing you see, the evil side, but I hope, this is what I like so much about the series, is that it shows how people are, you know, in horrible situations. There's no good person. There's good and evil in everyone. You know, if you there is no way that people don't have dark sides, and the darker sides come up more, even in the good people. So the life's not black and white. I am, but it's not.
Just for today. So what do you remember the moment when HBO called? Did you go to a regular casting?
Hello, it's Mr. HBO.
Yeah, probably.
No, I did an audition.
Okay.
In a very small room with a lot of guys in suits, and I had to pretend that I was talking to the Lord of Light in this little room, and I got it. So that's how it went.
So are you the TV series programs girl, watching it all night and not stopping because even if it's 2 o'clock, I need another one more?
Of Game of Thrones?
No, not only Game of Thrones, but also...
Not really. I listen to music more.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really find time to go through the whole thing. I know that there's so much good stuff there waiting for me, but I just don't have the... we're too restless to start it. And Game of Thrones I have to watch because I just want to see what I'm doing and what my colleagues are doing and how the story's evolving. And I really love the series, to be honest. But I have to say that every time my face is on there, I'm in the story, and then all of a sudden I see myself and I'm like, oh no! Like,
but you can,
you know, it completely breaks the illusion.
Okay, but you can watch it because many actors are not able to watch.
I watch it like this. I watch it like this.
Okay. It's very good. You don't have to be like this. But it's probably normal when you see yourself.
Yeah, you'll never really get used to it.
Okay. So what, besides Game of Thrones, what's coming up next?
Oh, there's a lot of things in the pipeline. I don't know if that translates in English. Yeah? The pipeline? The five line? Nee, überhaupt nicht, nee. I can't say anything really about that yet. But the thing I know is that I'm working on something myself, that I'm producing and developing myself, of course with other people. But that's something that's going to happen in 2015, 16, I don't know.
So coming back to the European Film Awards, is there any European director you really want to work with in the future? One of the many?
Yeah. First thing that comes to mind is Almodovar, but it's,
Yep.
You know, I have to work on my Spanish, man. It's not that good, yes.
You can talk to him tonight.
Yeah, well.
He's
last year I was sitting behind Michael Haneke, who I love to work with as well. But I just saw the back of his head. I didn't dare to say anything. I was a little intimidated.
You won't be tonight, I guess. So, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
It's time for you now. So, time for the Q&As. If you have any question, it's time for you. Maybe you can give us a sign because there are microphones down there. And don't be shy.
Don't be shy now.
Don't be shy. This is your chance. The girl in the grey jacket.
So you said you found it really awkward to watch yourself in films. Do you find it as weird to watch yourself sing?
It's a little less weird because I'm not moving that much. But yes, it's so personal to sing. I mean, you know, in a movie or in a theater play, I'm playing someone. I have a weird name like Melisandre, and here I'm myself. So yes, it's different, and it's in this case I'd love to see it because it reminds me of this beautiful day. But regularly I wouldn't really watch it. Thank you for your question.
Is there another one? Yeah, please. The one in the front.
As a European actress among American colleagues, I wonder how exactly do you feel being a foreigner in such a very American series? And
Well, it doesn't really feel like an American series because most of my co-actors are either from Scotland or Ireland or England. So I think the Americans are more of a minority there. I mean, yes, it is an American company, but Americans don't have so much to say. No, they do, of course, because they are the producers and the writers. But on a daily basis, I hardly hear any American. I hardly see them. So, thank you.
It's a very European TV program, more or less.
Yeah.
Because any question? There's one. Yes, the man in the blue.
Hey, die ken ik. It's you.
Yeah, it's in the
From
second
Sweden.
row.
Yes, I recognize you.
Yep. And I was going to wonder, as someone who follows you on Twitter, how do you have time? How do you have time? I mean, you're constantly tweeting every day. You sing, you send little films, etc. Do you really have time to work?
Do I have time to work? The funny thing is, the more I work, the busier I am, the more I tweet. I don't know why that is. Because when I'm on a holiday, I don't think there's so much to say, or I just want to relax. So, yeah, it means that I'm working hard, funny enough. And it's also an addiction. Yes, I am a Twitter addict. There, I said it.
Okay,
see
here's
a little
one.
finger there. Ah, yeah.
Okay, sorry.
What does the title of your album refer to? See You on the Ice.
As I mentioned before, Anthony Haggerty, that's the singer that's on a duet with me on the record. He is. I'm a big fan of his, and he told me once that he had a big concert to do, and there was hardly any time to prepare to rehearse, and he just, after the rehearsal that was very short, he said to the big orchestra that he said, "See you on the ice," meaning we'll see what happens when we get there. And that's how I felt making this record. Like, well, I'm just gonna dive in and I'm gonna improvise. And it's and also it's inviting people to. For me, it was a dangerous step as a sort of well-known actor to become a singer, because everyone is very skeptical about it mostly at first. And so it was sort of an invitation, like I'm going on a slippery. I'm going to do something scary, and I'm inviting you to come along with me. That's the story. A little romanticized, but yes, that's what it means.
So maybe one last question.
Yeah, sorry.
Is the microphone coming? Yeah.
Hi, do you see elements of yourself in your characters that you play, or do you feel you more reinvent yourself? And if it is the first, is there any role you feel like most reflects you?
Well, that's a good question. I basically always feel like myself when I act. I don't really believe in becoming someone else or going into someone else's skin. I think it's the other way around. I think the character takes over you, if you know what I mean. So you use your own, because that's why every actor is different. That's why we like to act, because we want to put something from ourselves in there, because otherwise we're just machines. Everyone can do it. So I basically always feel that it's me saying really strange things, or doing really strange stuff, or wearing really strange clothing, because it has to be connected with something in me. And sometimes it's a hard way, because not always you can find it immediately. If you play like this medieval witch, it's not very close to my character per se, but there's always something there that you can take it from, if you know what I mean. So yes, I feel I always make it very, very personal, otherwise I can't act. That's the answer.
So, thank you very much.
Thank you.
For being here today.